Hello, and welcome to my course entitled Poker Fundamentals: Essential Topics for All Players. First of all, I want to take this opportunity to say thank you for signing up and welcome to my course. I very much appreciate you signing up and taking my course because I know that you have lots of different options when it comes to learning how to play poker, and this is really going to be, I think, a great class for you to get a strong fundamental understanding of some of the basics of the game. So again, thanks so much for signing up, and I also want to say congratulations on really taking the first steps to becoming a successful poker player, because as a lot of us know that have been playing poker for quite some time, is that it's easy to learn the basics of the game and to play the game for fun. But if you really want to become good at the game of poker, you really have to study a lot and put a lot into it. So before we get started in the course, I'd like to take this opportunity to talk a bit about me and give you an idea of what my background is and what I have to offer you. Um, so I'm a business and IT professional full-time. I have an MBA and I have a Master of Science in IT Network Management. So I don't rely on poker for any means of income. It's just purely a hobby. It's a game that I love and that I'm passionate about. In the past, I've also been an adjunct professor at a local state university, so I also have a love for teaching. And when I found out about Udemy not too long ago when I was looking online for some IT courses for IT certifications, um, I decided that this would be a great opportunity to create and post some poker videos for fellow poker players out there on the internet as well. Like I said, I'm a poker enthusiast, and also I am the founder of microgrinder.com. What microgrinder.com is that it's a free microstakes online poker community website, which I'll tell you a bit about more in future lectures. And in regards to how long I've been playing poker, well, I've been playing live for over 10 years, and I've been playing online for about a year. In regards to playing live, I used to play a lot of limit poker in the local card rooms and in the casinos when that was really popular about 10 years ago. I would play anywhere from 2-4 limit up to 4-8 limit as an undergraduate in college and just use that as extra spending money while I was in school. And then also I'd play some no limit as well, especially when I made my trips to Las Vegas to play for fun. And I used to play tournaments online, primarily sit and goes and MTTs, which are multi-table tournaments. This was when I was an undergraduate and right after I graduated. But then once I graduated from college and got into my career, life kind of took over, went to grad school, stopped playing, and I decided to get back into poker again last year. And so I've been playing since April of last year, mainly focusing on the micro stakes and purely cash games. So right now, what I'm currently playing are the micro stakes, 6 max, no limit hold'em online. And for those of you that aren't familiar with the term 6 max, what it is that it's a variant of full ring poker. So for those of you that play live, what you're used to seeing is a full ring game that's with anywhere from 9 to 10 players on the average playing at a table. 6 max, it only allows for 6 people to play. So it's a faster game, it's a more aggressive game, and it's become popular online. And that's what I play. I'm currently playing 5NL and 10NL online, and those are considered microstakes games. So the 5NL is a $5 buy-in game, the 10NL is a $10 buy-in game, and I currently am multi-table 4 tables. So what I'll do is I'll have 4 tables up and running at once on my screen, and I'll play 4 tables at once. I've given you a snapshot of my earnings since I started playing again this year, since April of 2014, of last year. And as you can see, I've done quite well at these lower stakes. And I've earned approximately $740 playing $5 and $10 buying games at a win rate of 13 big blinds per 100. And for those of you that aren't familiar with big blinds per 100 win rates, we'll be going over that in one of the lectures. But in regards to how well I'm doing exceptionally well. It's not a huge sample size for those of you that play online, but for those that do play recreationally, you'll understand that this is a decent sample size. Since April of last year, I've logged around 112,000 hands at these stakes. And so the question that you're probably thinking is, well, if I'm doing so well, why am I playing these stakes? I'm playing these stakes to better learn the game, and I just play for fun. It's a hobby. I don't have any lofty dreams of becoming a poker professional and moving up and playing these higher stakes full time. That's not my goal. I just enjoy the game. So right now, I just enjoy playing the micro stakes, and eventually I'll get up to the higher micro stakes as I build up my bankroll. And this lastly, in terms of how many buy-ins I've won at these stakes since I've been playing, I've won 77 buy-ins at the 5NL games, and I've won 35 buy-ins at the 10-0 games. And the reason that I won more than double at 5-0 is that I've played twice as many 5-0 hands as I have 10-0. Simply because that's where I started when I started playing online, and then I've kind of gradually mixed in 10-0. Sometimes I jump back to 5-0 for fun, and primarily now I'm just playing 10-0. So that's a bit of an introduction about me and about the course. What we'll do for our next lecture is I'll go over the course itself in details, and that will go ahead and conclude this first introduction to the course. Again, welcome and thank you for signing up, and we'll see you at the next lecture.